Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, your favorite city planner, and welcome back to Cities Skylines Vanilla Hills. We have 60,000 people in our city. Isn't that crazy? The year is 2031. That's less crazy. And between episodes, what did I do? Oh, that's right. Well, first thing I did was I set up this on-off ramp thing here. This crazy, it's ridiculous, but you know what? It should be effective, I hope. I don't know. We'll find out. But I set this circly thing up over here. And then I added in this street over here to connect up over here. Whoops, I forgot to connect those up though. I better get those on here. That would be a good idea because I did tear that apart when I was fiddling around over here. So we're gonna pull this out like, you're tricky, aren't you? How about if I go back to the curvy thing? Will you let me do it then? Oh, beautiful, you're so good. All right, and then you're gonna come out from here and you're gonna go whoop. Well, how about we go whoop like that and then whoop like that. Great, perfect. All right, that's very good. Ugliest interchange possible, but I tried to make up for it with this glorious thing. Okay, this is pretty ugly too. But you know what? Who cares? It'll get people on and off the freeway. And it's another bypass from our new neighborhood area over here to get to the main part of the city. So yeah, we've got a weird, very weird setup here, but you know, it gets people around, I guess. Also, thank you to all the nice people who, oh boy, yeah, there's what happens when I do that. All the nice people who let me know that I could change the district zoning thing to include vanilla buildings, and then we would start getting some high rises. So I did that, and it looks like because of that we lost most of our existing buildings, but they're going to transfer over from vanilla style to high rise. I did that in our old downtown area as well, so I'll have our high density areas that I've set up for high rise buildings, and then our older areas, like our lower density areas like these, I'm going to go ahead and leave with the default setting. So we'll get a nice mix of building styles. Supposedly that's going to potentially cause some problems with lag or whatever, but I don't really think that's going to be the case. We're building up some pretty serious traffic in the usual areas, so I want to keep an eye on all of that. This in particular is pretty nasty. People trying to get off the freeway through here. Some of these is because I've got pretty short little blocks. That's why I try to keep nice long blocks in general. It helps with traffic a lot. Whoop, that's not really what I wanted to do, but we'll spin around anyways. Our original opening area, the, what is that, the Oman Circle or whatever it is, still looks real nice. For all the people showing up the old part of town, the old town entryway. Our oil field seems to be doing okay over here. Now, are we, do we run out of oil? Is that still a concern? It sure looks like we pretty much have run out of oil. Now, does it, do we get a message that we've run out of oil or anything? But doesn't it look like it shows that there's oil over here and no oil here? So it sure looks like we've run out of oil. Our farmland area, on the other hand, does not run out of farming. Now, someone had commented on this being a nice farmland up here, which it is, but we've made that into a commercial and residential area. So up here we could put in another nice oil area if we wanted to have a lot of pollution. Strangely, these areas do not have timber industry, which you would think they might. We could put one in here, but I don't think we're going to end up buying this zone over here, so. Put in more farm up here if we wanted to. I don't know, I'm not so thrilled with the farm industry. I mean, honestly, I'm not very thrilled with any of the actual industrial specializations. They don't really seem to pay off. And maybe it's just me. Now, I assume we're still getting oil in from our oil industrial area. It's hard to know for sure. I love all the trains going in and out of town, though. We are really booming on our industrial trains, and that's good because that means we would like these are all replacing trucks, right? So these are all trucks that are not trying to get in and out of town on our highways, and that's good news. I'm pretty sure trains don't go from one industrial district to another, so I don't really need to worry about connecting those up. Although I do see industrial stuff coming into town. Maybe they do. Who knows? Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's our transport tower. Oh, what the heck? What was going on up there? Is it just like telling me the name of the song that it's playing? Now we really seem to have lost a lot of buildings in here when we changed to the district area. I mean, I knew that. Well, I didn't necessarily know that was going to happen, but I mean, we talked about that at the start of the video. Holy mackerel! Look at our population. We were at 60,000 people. And that was devastating. Changing the zoning thing. Holy crap! That has to be a big change on our industrial like job capacity and stuff too. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that set us back a lot. I mean, I guess that just goes to show you how valuable this set of neighborhoods and this new neighborhood over here are when basically flipping the switch on them lost us about 40% of our, we went from like 60,000 to 40,000 people. So that's a big chunk of our population. I guess it's a third, not 40%, but you get what I'm saying. And we're running at the fastest speed, so there's nothing I can really do to speed it up. But that's going to, not a whole lot of growing or anything we can do at this point until that wraps up. I guess I could, like, lay streets down and stuff while we're waiting. I'm going to sneeze. There we go. That's much better. Now, I like this interchange. Not thrilled with how I have the roads set up, the on-ramps and off-ramps and stuff, but I do like that the main road goes underneath in that tunnel. And of course the loop-de-loo to help them get in and out of there is useful. Not many people are using it right now, of course. And we do have a subway that comes through here. So we can set up a couple of lines over here and just pull this line over here a little bit, and that'll connect up, and that'll be nice. We could run an additional line maybe back along here, connect it up, something like that. So we do have good city connections. If we want to put some industrial area over here, we could do that pretty easily too. A lot of abandoned buildings, unfortunately. Business planning company. You'd think that business planning would be booming right now. High density commercial building. What are they unhappy about? Make sure all is well in the building to allow it to be upgraded. Thanks. That's very helpful. Not enough workers. I guess that's what they're unhappy about. Here, educate more citizens. Yeah, so all this is just a result of losing that giant chunk of our population all of a sudden. And these are just going to take time to bounce back, is all. Yeah, that was Quite a mistake that I made. Remember when we had a little over $5 million? Boy, times have changed, huh? And this river sure looks strong enough to provide power to a dam. Guess it isn't. Oh, we can't go over that way because I don't own that tile yet, so it won't let me. How's our water situation? Water situation is good. Power situation is just fine. Garbage. Need a little more incineration, huh? So if I go to garbage and I go to incinerator, this is an industrial area, so it wouldn't really hurt to have another incinerator over here, would it? Just stick it right there. It's fine. Kind of a weird spot, right on the side of the road, but you know. Now, why is this guy unhappy? You're an industrial building. Come on. You don't like pollution. Give me a break. There goes a truck picking up some garbage. You know what? Let's follow it. We don't have anything else to do right now. We're waiting for our population to rebound. These guys are not very respectful of the bus lane when they just basically use it as a turn lane. Sure, it's not the buses, the truck's fault. It's the way the lines are designed, I guess. That's nice, nice, attractive. Where the heck are you going, buddy? Jeez. Also, why are we not actually following the truck? And it's not going to continue. Oh, it is going to continue following, but it's going to continue not showing the truck as well. So weird. Maybe it was the angle that I had it on. We'll see if this keeps us a better view of the truck anyways. I guess if we zoom back out, it sure will. A little bit of traffic. Now, did we somehow pick up garbage when I wasn't looking? Because I sure feel like we're heading either that or we're taking a very strange route to get where we're going. Seems like it's heading over to a new industrial area now. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Now where are we going? There's the old, well, older industrial area. Uh-huh. Just driving in circles. Did we pick up our garbage now and we're heading back? Do garbage trucks make multiple stops? That was a busy intersection there. Cars just going through all higgledy-piggledy. I guess those four-way intersections don't have, on two-lane streets, they just don't have any stop signs. It's just do your own thing. It's Mad Max style. Now, why do we keep driving back into this neighborhood? Alright, now we're heading back on the less busy roads, the bypass routes. Wide open streets here. Following right behind that little blue car. It was kind of creepy. Probably wondering what we're doing. Is this going to take us back to an incinerator? Well, sort of. No. Down a dead-end street. Oh, what the? Oh, well, now we're full. Now we're returning to facility. Which is that one right there, right? I like our bus depot. Whoa, look at all those cars. This is a lot of traffic here at this one. Where are you guys doing? We've got a green light. Oh, now we got to stop for a train. Probably should have that train track elevated. But whatever. What's done is done. Alright, that was exciting, wasn't it? Kind of. Killed like 3 minutes. Look at all the traffic on the freeway. Not as much through here. But that's because that just leads directly into the town, so may as well be an exit into town. Surprised how many people are using this section here. How about this section over here? It's getting a decent bit of use, I guess. Really had to go a long ways to connect back up to the freeway. I would have had to tear out all that bridge and stuff, and I wasn't gonna do that. So, still awful lot of traffic going on. over here. I was hoping to ease that with the new exit and stuff, but it doesn't seem to have done that. Kind of frustrating that the sun shines on that road whenever I try to look at it from that angle. I don't know that there's going to be anything I can do to ease traffic up through here, though. It really is heavy. If I look at our road section here, just look at that. Those people are going everywhere in town, too. Tons of people coming off the freeway. Even some of them are coming off of here. Now, why would they... Yeah, I don't get that. Why would they come off over here and then still go through this roadway? Why wouldn't they... In that case, why wouldn't they take the freeway over to here and get off over here? But yeah, that's insane how much traffic is using. Where are they going? Okay, so they are coming off of here. And they're getting off over here, but they're even coming from... Wow, they're just coming from everywhere. And they're all going up into there. So I need to have an alternate route. Why are they not using like one of these routes to get over into here? And of course we have subways. But you know what we probably don't have is like a more direct route. So I think I need to connect a subway line like from here maybe. That would maybe go back to there or something. Like they could get here eventually with some transfers, but why don't I set up a new line that goes like from here to there. Yeah, it's real tricky getting across the river. Can it go above ground? No. I mean, I feel like there is some sort of way to do that, right? Monorail, does that? No. Alright. I was able to get this subway to go down, right? Did it have to... Let's clear that out. Let's build this. We're gonna go down. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. Oh, there we go. And, no. No. I go back up. This is so weird. It doesn't really make any sense what's going on here. Alright, there we go. Very zigzaggy route, but at least we got it to work. Okay, so we're going to start a new line here. Some sort of, I don't know, it doesn't matter what color it's going to be. Alright, so start here. Go to here. Now, it's not fiddling around with that green line, is it? No, this is, green is the default color for new lines. That's right. Alright, we're going to add a stop there. We're going to add a stop there. Add a stop there. Too bad I can't. I mean, I could just drill a whole new line through here, too. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that. Subway, connect up right there. Now why is the slope too steep? Come on. What's wrong with you? I just want to go straight. How's the slope too steep? Do I have to go downhill? but that's not going to change how steep the slope is. Yeah, game. Alright, we'll do that. That. I think right over here would be a good spot for a stop, like right there. On the corner would be even better. There we go. Made it weird. Yep, slope too steep. Why? Why you gotta do that? There we go. So ugly. Alright, and we're trying to connect you up to this one over here, which is kind of a hub. Hubba. There we are. Very good. Whoops. Too much. Alright, so new line. Gonna go from here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. New line. From here to here to here, and then through that one and along there, and there's where I want to go with this one, and up into there and then back. Just like that. And that stop right there, and then come through our downtown area and through this downtown area and then over into this residential area and then over here to this hub. Great, beautiful. Alright, let's look at our line overview. Let's look at the colors. Definitely, oh, that's buses, so I don't really care about buses. There we go. We want to change both of these ones up. We'll do one that's more orange. So we do have a couple of orange lines. And this one can be more pretty green, I guess. Like that. Well, I don't really want to keep too much green. Different kind of blue. Alright, that's fine. Well, that's pretty close to that other blue line, isn't it? Like that. Alright, that's nice. Great. Okay, so now we've got all new metro lines. Wonderful. Is that going to clear up our traffic problems? And our traffic problems were going from over here to over here. Sorta does that a little bit. Maybe I need to have a line running like from here to here to here to here to here. And okay, so let's give that a shot too. It's not like we can't afford it. So we'll start this one here. We're gonna go around. Oh, now, are you gonna be able to go under the river? Not in any normal way, but oh, that's bizarre. Like that, and then we're gonna come out of there and go over here. I don't like having just like a super jagged way that it exits the line there. And you're gonna take that one to there, and then we'll come out of there like that. Like that. Now I could connect it up there and that would make sense for it to have a jaggedy line like that. So you know what, I'll do it. Because then I'm going to have it come out of here like this. And oh, slope too steep. Now we're having the slope too steep problem. I'm going to connect you up right there. Great, okay. I always click out of there, don't I? So another new line, you're going to start here, go to here, next stop there. That line already existed. There's a good one right there. Probably put another stop in there at some point. There we go. And back. Like that. Like that. Almost done. And complete. Alright, cool stuff. Change the color of that one a little bit. Now, what colors do we not have? I guess I'm not going to be able to see all the different colors. I don't know that we have a pink line. We don't. Now we do. Beautiful. Alright. Kind of a salmon color, but either way, it doesn't matter. What a ugly, ugly subway system we have. But hopefully it'll get people around. And look at that, our population is back up to 60,000. So almost the entire episode has gone by, and basically nothing has happened except now we have all these impressive skyscrapers. Oh, they look so amazing. And basically fit the same number of people in them as the other ones did. But it looks, there you go, that looks American. Yeah, America, F yeah. So, yeah. Take the rest, take that, European countryside. We've got an American city going on here now. How many people are using this stop? 261, so a lot of people using this new stop. I love it. Has traffic lightened up in this area? Nope. Still a disaster. If we can click on the road detail thing here. Click on here. Yep, you can see. Oh my gosh. Why? I bet you that's our most highly trafficked segment in the city. Like, everybody wants to go through there. And I just don't understand why. Like, why would they get off here, go through here, and through here to go over here, when they could take the freeway just fine and get over here? Meanwhile, there are people that are taking the freeway, getting off here, and coming up and going back up here. And it's like, why would you do that when you could take the freeway and get off over here or over here? Drivers don't make any sense. The game's been running almost a year since we made those changes too. So, I don't know. It could be all the new buildings. I mean, our population has been growing. After it dropped precipitously, it's been growing very steadily. In the meantime, maybe we'll try putting in some new neighborhoods. Like we could fill in this little wedge here. Looks like we have demand for all of the services. So I know I wanted to fill in the industry in this area over here. We can do that pretty quick before the episode comes to an end, because I'm looking over at my clock and it's just about to wrap up. So we can smack this stuff down here. That'll be nice. Nice industrial block over in this area. Fill it all up. And then we'll look at expanding out the... Why I can't... Oh, I can't build there because that power line is there. That's why. We'll look at expanding out that stuff in the middle here in a minute. But for now, we're going to call that good. So you guys, I hope you've had fun. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely am having a good time, and I would like to continue to do so. We will do our best for that. Coming up in the next episode. I'll see you real soon. Bye.